Welcome back to Trove One, everybody. We got something exciting to do today. See that? That's a lake. You see that right there? That is what they call the Big Island. We're a Blue Mountain Lake, and our plan is to go out and camp on the Big Island. We've got a couple canoes, kayaks, and hopefully enough gear. We don't really have the gear for this. We're mostly set up to camp with our camper, but we picked up a few things. We stole a few things out of the camper. We're going to see if we can load it all in the boats. And then we're going to see if we can get us and the 5 kids all the way out to that island. We might be crazy. It might be a lot of fun. We might not get much sleep. We might catch some fish. We might not. Let's go find out. We're going to get these canoes unloaded and the kayaks unloaded and see if we can get all of our gear in here. I've got my Old Town canoe and I've got our aluminum canoe. The aluminum one's our biggest canoe at 17 feet. And it's got the highest weight capacity, so it'll be the best for hauling as much gear as possible. So I'll take that one with one of the kids, and then Sarah can take the other one. It's got backrest, so that'll be handy with little Keziah. She'll have a seat back, and Sarah being pregnant, be a little bit more comfortable seats in that one. So let's get these in the water and see how much gear we can fit in them. Alrighty, we are geared up. We have a couple boat loads of gear. Hopefully we have everything. If not, we're just gonna have to survive without it. We're gonna start paddling and see if we can get over there fairly quickly. It's about 3/4 mile paddle, I believe. Be a little more wobbly than usual. Ready, Laser? All right, you can climb out, Laser.
Laser, can you get out? Before you export? Back it in.
All right, we have landed on the beach. Took us about 20 minutes to get over here. We did have a slight wind at our back. Fortunately, not too much. It wasn't making it wavy, but we have all landed. So we're gonna go up on the hill here, look for the camp spot, and start carrying our gear up and getting camp set up. All right, we have our campsite. We're gonna get a beautiful sunset in a little bit. We just need to pick a spot, set up camp. It's heavy and I'm out of shape. Keziah, you wanna carry this?
are you doing? Laser, what are you doing? Laser, what are you doing? What are you doing, Laser?
I'm pumping.
Okay, so Karen, what are you carrying up?
Did I tell you that?
Mommy said I couldn't.
Well, I'm carrying up this dry bag, this bag. It's full of pillows. This dry bag, which I do not know is good.
Flashlight. No. And by the way, we brought the camping pillows. Shy.
Alright, we got all our gear up here. It's kind of windy, so the audio may not be the best, but I think we're going to try to set our tent up right over here. It's one of the flattest, softest looking spots we've got. So I think we're going to try to set it up right here. All right, camp is mostly set up. We got the tent set up. We need some more inflatable pads of some sort. We have 2 for us. The kids are just sharing a big sleeping bag. This is a 7-person tent. It'll fit all 7 of us. It wouldn't fit 7 adults. Those are always exaggerated numbers, but it's gonna work. It's kind of a neat little tent. I don't think it would be real great in a big rainstorm. It doesn't look very waterproof. So we are going to eat some supper. It's supper time. Are you hungry, Zai? You want to eat?
It's a pizza made up into a donut.
So we have a homemade calzone. Is that what you called it?
I don't know. Or is it stromboli?
I don't know. Some sort of
It's a pizza roll.
pizza in bread type thing
It's a pizza
that we brought.
sausage and pepperoni.
We brought all food we don't have to cook. That way we can just have cold stuff or non-cooked. So we didn't have to bring any cookware, and we're under a burn ban, so we can't have a fire, so we can't cook over the fire. Otherwise we'd probably done that.
What's up? Think you remember eating this?
I ate it with Grandpa.
You ate this with Grandpa? When did you eat it with Grandpa?
You
You want to fight?
Yeah. Want to slip in his tent like gold.
Is it super yummy? You were hungry, huh?
Some good stuff. Sun's down. This is a beautiful spot. One of the best spots to watch the sunset, even just at the campground. And tomorrow we should be able to see the sunrise coming up on the other side of the lake. So
You want some more? You got some.
really nice. And it's going to be down in the 60s tonight. Perfect temperature. All right, who wants some Oreos? These are the non-messy version. They'll probably still make a mess though.
We had these at our house.
We did not have them at our house.
I had them at our house.
Sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home, sweet love.
It is dark on us and we're gonna get some sleep. So we're gonna put the camera down and we'll see y'all in the morning.
No, Mister.
Well, good morning, everybody. The sun is just about to peek up over the hill over there. Beautiful morning, perfect temperature. We didn't sleep the best, not the most comfortable, but not the worst either. So we're not going to complain too much. It's a beautiful morning. We're going to have some breakfast and we'll see if I can catch some fish. Maybe. We're just gonna hang out on the island most of the day and then paddle back. So, explore the island, try to catch some fish.
I caught a rock, but so I just stood there. But each time I jerked, I didn't jerk super hard. It wouldn't come off. So I just sat there. And then
Well, so far, no fish. Caught one rock, lost one lure. We're doing good so far. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. You eating all the yogurt, Zai?
Strawberry, banana.
Okay.
Plain strawberry. We both caught some.
We're just enjoying yogurt with blueberries and granola. Easy, no cooking. And it sounded good, so.
Look, I got 2 raisins in mine. Yeah, looking at this Move them out, people. Got them. And let's put some poop on your head. If people...
Even likes banana in there.
Mommy, look. If people fall over...
All right, breakfast was great. In case you're wondering, with 5 kids and 2 adults, we can consume 2 full containers of yogurt, a full bag of granola, plus however many blueberries. A container of blueberries, probably, in one meal. Please donate to the Feed the Kids Fund. We're going fishing. Well, I've worked my way all the way around the island. Only caught one little bass on the other side, and I finally caught something halfway decent here. Not what I was hoping for. Hoping to catch some crappie or some big brim, but this was still fun. Kind of unexpected. Probably would have helped if I'd remembered to bring live bait. May have to go scrounge around and see if we can find some worms or crickets up on the island. Biggest fish of the day, but it's a drum, so not really any good to eat. We'll let him go. Kind of exciting to catch though. Thought it might be something good.
What do you think you're doing? You know I can't climb up there to get you down, right?
Oh, I can get down.
Coming down now? You know you're a monkey? Is it what? It's getting close.
Well guys, the fishing has been not very exciting. We caught some crickets and still couldn't catch any fish. You can't catch fish on a cricket. That's a problem. So I think it's almost noon. The wind has died down. It was blowing pretty good earlier. It's died down, so we can go straight across now versus earlier it was so windy. I think we're gonna have to work around the edges. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start packing up. Kids are playing in the water, cooling off. I think I'm gonna start packing up camp. And then we may go ahead and head back across and then do lunch on the other side. And that'll get us, with kids, you gotta kind of calculate in when some of the younger ones are gonna get exhausted. And Gideon, the youngest one that will be paddling, doesn't usually take naps anymore, but he gets really tired in the afternoon. So if we can go before he gets really tired, then he can take a nap while we drive afterwards. And it'll just work out better for all of us. So I think we're gonna go ahead and start packing up. and then maybe head on across, and then maybe go look for some muscadines or drive up Mount Magazine's right here. Mount Magazine State Park is right next to the mountain, so we might drive up over that way. We might explore some roads in that area. I don't know, but I think we're gonna go ahead and pack up camp and start loading up the canoes so we can head back across the lake. So if you want to make some trail mix even better, go grab some dark chocolate M&Ms, add that in. It just makes it better. Ray, you need a snack? All I can hear is tent falling sounds. All right, it is warming up. We got the rest of our gear packed up, so camp's back the way we found it, and almost everything's in the canoes. We got to load up people. Last couple things. See if we can make it back across the lake. What are you doing? Watch your boat there, fellow. I'm really glad the wind died down, because this morning it was blowing pretty hard, and it would have been a direct headwind with some decent sized waves out here. So it's easy going when the lake is smooth as glass like this. It's what we call skiing water right here. Get out the ski boat and the slalom ski and go have some fun. But it's also good paddling water. The wind, especially when you're solo in a canoe, makes it really tricky. We've got enough gear that the front has some weight in it, but when you don't have much weight, you kind of gotta even things out or it'll just whip you around, and it's very hard to stay straight in it. But right now, just about perfect. We have made it back to the vehicle. Just gotta load everything back in the Suburban and trailer now. Alrighty, time for lunch. We're loaded up. We're gonna start heading. Yep, apples and cheese and crackers. Okay, shh, no chanting right now. We are going to generally head in the direction of home, but I think we're gonna take some back roads along the way, maybe see if we find some muscadines and see what else we might find. Who knows? I've decided to take a shortcut. At least it's the direction I want to go as the crow flies. It's the best road. It may not be a time shortcut, but it is a mile shortcut. So we're on gravel road and we're going to climb up a mountain. I don't even know if all the road's passable. I know it's passable to a certain point because we've been there. After that, I don't know. So we'll see. If it gets too rough, we're not going to take this Suburban in there because we don't want to tear this one up. But if it's just steep and we can do it, that's fine. Well, it didn't take long, and we found some muscadines. We actually already passed up a couple little bunches. We were like, no, we're not gonna do that today. But then we saw some more, and now we're thinking maybe we should get some more. We've already got all the others turned into juice. We've got 1.5 gallons of muscadine juice to make into jelly from last weekend. So I'm gonna pick some more muscadines. We'll be right back. We made it partway up the hill, and I've decided to turn around because the road gets really narrow. We don't know what it's like past this, and this vehicle, we don't have any recovery gear. We don't have a spare tire. We know it climbs some steep, rough hills, probably rough hills. It seems like a more intelligent decision to go back around through Muscadine Valley, is what we're gonna call it, and we'll hop back on a main road, and we'll take some back roads, but not this much of a back road. We just don't have the setup for it today to do it and me be comfortable with it and comfortable with the damage we're gonna cause. I don't care about the white Suburban. This one I kind of need to be able to resell if I need to sell it or keep it a little nicer, so. That's the lodge up at Magazine. We're in the foothills surrounding Mount Magazine, I guess. We decided to take the scenic view over Mount Magazine on our way home, and we're up here at one of the overlooks right off the highway, and all down in there are somewheres where we were exploring and driving, and over there is Blue Mountain Lake, and right there is the big island that we stayed on last night. Beautiful mountain. Mount Magazine is one of my favorites. Very hazy today. Probably some fires somewhere. But beautiful mountain, beautiful views. One of our favorites. I think we're going to head home now. We are really tired. We didn't sleep very well last night. We got to get some better bedding and stuff for canoe camping and backpacking. So maybe we can do some more trips like that. So I think we're going to head home. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.